Welcome to this episode of Properties and Pints, where we educate home buyers and sellers one pint at a time.
Today we are at Aslin Brewery, and we don't have a guest. We already met with them. So we're going to talk about the importance of a realtor.
Of a realtor. So let me just start by saying my dad was a pilot and for United, and we went up in a little private plane one time, and he let me take the wheel.
Yeah.
I mean, brave soul. And I was like, this is so easy, Dad. And he was like, it's all easy until something goes wrong. And then you want an experienced pilot.
Well, exactly. It's probably the same reason why you want an experienced realtor, right?
And you have a perfect example of that.
Yeah. So not too long ago, the day before settlement, I'm representing the buyer, and the seller's wife drove their brand new Tesla into the garage, but they didn't do it the correct way. So they hit the
with
wall
the garage door down.
Garage door was up, but they nailed the side of the garage, destroying the foundation, and ultimately causing $5,000+ in damage.
And this is like the day before settlement, when you're just going to make sure everything's looking good.
Yeah, we're just going to go to the property.
You always do a final walkthrough on that last day.
Doing a final walkthrough, we wanted to check out, make sure the basement wasn't flooded, that the walls were didn't have holes in them. And we got there to find the wife drove the car into the house, destroyed part of the foundation.
It didn't necessarily have to be the wife, let me just say.
Okay.
But it was.
Yeah, but it was.
It
happened to be this
case.
So we're the day before settlement, and now either settlement's going to be delayed or it might not even happen.
And there's all this damage to the house.
Yeah.
So what did you do?
So
an experienced realtor.
So first thing I did, I called a contractor because the listing agent had no motivation to get it done. So I called a contractor, had two different contractors out looking at the property.
Giving estimates.
And
shout out to Tony
Hayduke. Tony Hayduke. Shout out to Tony Hayduke for getting this done. Got out there day of, got an estimate done, had the work completed almost 3 days after settlement.
So you settled the next day anyway?
We settled the next day.
And what did you write? Like you had to do an addendum?
So we had to do an addendum. We had the seller write a check to Tony for the work completed, and then we had extra money held in escrow from Champion.
So the title company says we're going to hold this money.
We're going to hold the money until the job's complete. In case
they're holding the seller's money who did the damage. We're going to hold this money till the repair's done and make sure it's not more than what we think. Yep. So your buyer was protected.
And had a completely redone garage within a couple days.
Right. And my thought is that if you didn't have a good realtor like you,
what would you do?
Then as the buyer, you probably just wouldn't have bought this house.
Yeah, you would have pulled out.
You might have taken some money and possibly it couldn't have covered the whole repairs.
Or you might, well, good luck finding a contractor.
Well, it's hard to get contractors out.
Absolutely, especially if you don't know them.
Exactly.
We'll get out there on Tuesday.
Right. It wasn't even delayed. That's what I'm saying. A good realtor can make. Not only did it not get delayed, it got repaired with no risk to the buyer.
And we settled on time.
And you settled on time. So that's when something goes wrong. That's where you really see even more the value of a good realtor.
Yeah.
So that's it. What are we drinking?
I got the Sorbet, Aslin Sorbet.
And I'm drinking the
Starfish?
Oh yeah, the orange Starfish, which is one of their kind of like long-term repeats they've got going on here at Aslin, which is amazing. Cheers.